It's red light. It's red light.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Kev here, and I'm here to talk to you guys about W tapping. And I'm gonna give you guys 8 tips that I have come to a conclusion of, and I'm gonna be talking about them. I didn't really make a script for these, so pardon me if I stutter or like have quiet moments. Like, I usually write a script and just read it all out. But basically, before I even start this, let me just say that I'm not some guru with mechanics in Minecraft or something. This is literally based off experience and watching other players play. So yeah. And right before I start this, I just want to make sure everybody knows what a W tap is, just in case you guys don't. And basically, the first hit you get on your enemy is the hit that gives them the most KB, and all those hits after that gives them less KB. So the point of a W tap is letting go of your W right before you hit your enemy again, so it resets your sprint, so you can always give them the max KB. So, alright, this is probably one of the biggest tips I can give you guys, is finding your own style and don't copy any other players. Basically, if you guys don't know, I'm just gonna name some PvPers off the top of my head. People like Grimjow, Drummer, Stimpy, Verzide. Like, obviously you guys know they W tap and shit. I don't W tap, I block it. But anyways, they W tap, and they all W tap differently in different patterns, different timings. But it's really all the same concept. So what I'm trying to say is, you have to find your own style. Like, find out what works for you. You can look at other players and see how they play, but don't try to copy their exact timing or pattern. Like, try to find your own style and own way of doing it. And yeah. So on to the next one. This is more of a minor tip, but it still helps, I guess. Obviously practice makes perfect, but try recording your PvP and looking back at what you did wrong or right. And yeah, that's sort of a little one, but anyways, on to number 3. Figure out your ping and KB and enemy's KB. Now, what do I mean by that? Obviously, everybody doesn't have the same ping. Some people are fortunate enough to have like low ping like me, like 20 ms, 8 ms. And some people have really high ping, like 150, 200, etc, etc. So what I'm trying to say is, W tapping works differently for different pings. Like, the timing, I mean. This goes back to tip number 1. You have to find out your own timing and own pattern that works for you. You can't copy other people, because your ping is going to be different, and so is your KB, and also the server's KB, whichever server you're playing on. Figure out the server's KB, figure out your enemy's KB, what their ping is. If their ping is high, then the timing of a W tap is obviously going to be different if somebody's ping is low. So yeah, figure out all that shit. Number 4, this is a really big misconception I see, and I said this in my 100 I wish 10k video. Do not spam W and time it. Like, I cannot tell you how many times I've seen people trying to W tap and they just let go of W whenever the hell they want. Real W tap I say real. Good W tappers fucking, like, they time it. They know when exactly to let go of W and when to press it again. Don't just spam the freaking W and expect it to work. So yeah. Number 5, do not be afraid to strafe. This is a big controversy in the community, I guess, because if you guys don't know who Oculism is, ever since he made that video that people can't really strafe anymore, it's all straight line, and people have started to hold on to that, and I really disagree with that. Even though obviously, if you guys know, all I do is straight line. But there are PvPers like Stimpy, Grimjow, and Drummer. I know I'm sucking their dick, but they're just it's a good example, okay? They still strafe, and they strafe really good players. And what I'm trying to say is, you can still strafe with W tapping, so don't be afraid to W tap and strafe. Like, if I have to be honest, maybe it's just me, but I think W tapping even works better when you strafe. So yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing with strafing, try wide strafing, like strafe widely, I guess, if that makes sense. I really blow out explaining things, but anyways, number 7, fight better players. Like, this is a big part. This is another big tip that I can give you guys. don't get mad when somebody beats you. Just keep fighting them. If they're better than you, just admit it. Like, you're not the best. There is no best player. You're not the best player, okay? There's obviously insanely good PvPers that stand out over the rest, but there will never be a best player. And what I'm trying to say is there's always someone that's better than you. And if you find that person that's just slightly or insanely better than you, try fighting them as much as Try fighting them as much as possible, because it only helps you improve, and try doing shit that works against them, like figure out what you're doing wrong or something. So don't get mad if somebody beats you, just say GG, be a nice non-toxic little mank, and fight them and get better. And the last tip I can give you guys, it's more of an obvious tip, keep that CPS high. And if you guys don't know what CPS means, it means clicks per second. The faster you click, obviously, the max clicks Minecraft can register is 10, but and there's also like really good PvPers out there, such as Popfast. I don't really know any other, but I'm sure there's PvPers out there with low CPS that are really good as well. You guys don't know how much of a difference having high clicks per second really matters. I mean, that's just, I think it's personal, and probably some Minecraft guru in the comments is gonna murder me in the comments, be like, oh, it doesn't matter, blah blah. Well, to me it matters, and it's a plus. So if you guys can learn how to jitter click and get that 10 CPS all the way up, it's definitely gonna help you W tap. Oh, not W tap, but it's gonna help while you W tap, because if you click really slow and you're W tapping, it really defeats the purpose of trying to get the combo. So yeah, get that clicks per second really high, and I'm probably gonna do a jitter click tutorial, advanced, I guess. I don't know, cringy as fuck. But anyways, guys, sorry for this weird long video. If you guys like it, tell me in the comments, cause trust me when I say I read them all, and whatever you guys say makes me do the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. I'm so gay, dude.
Fuck right. Ay.
Do you scroll?
Sometimes.
You scroll.
No!
Oh my god, dude.
I quit.